Hello, how you doing, Hermit? Welcome in. We're back with some more Enigmatica 6 Expert. 4 days in a row. I wonder how often that has happened ever since the rainy season started. We're streaming 4 days in a row. I'm quite happy with that. Hey, Brutal. How's it going? So, yesterday where we left off was... I need to clear my throat, hang on. Stupid throat. Ah, my sinuses are brutal. So yesterday we made the storage scanner and we also explored the Badlands and a dungeon. Before the stream I was doing a little bit of sorting of all the stuff, although I haven't done a lot. I'm still going through all of this stuff. I did manage to empty one backpack, but we still got a lot more to go. So that's going to be something that I do over time. In the future we will definitely be moving to refined storage. So this is not going to be possible just yet because the controller needs mechanical crafting, slime steel, advanced processors which need raw advanced processors which needs pneumatic craft. So pneumatic craft is something that we need to get into. The problem with getting into pneumatic craft is that it also needs reinforced bricks which you get from alloying, I believe. Reinforced stone, which is molten compressed iron. So we need to start working on getting compressed iron. Now there's a whole quest line for getting compressed iron in this pack. Got a epic tinkers. Is this really epic? Molten infused iron? I don't think so. But there is an entire gate over here that leads us to 16x compressed iron ingots. So I'm gonna get into this today. And see how much further I can progress. This is an XNet controller. I think we can make this, but I don't know if I need to right now. So let's just go and see. What is this? Molten infused iron. Let's see what that is. Also, what do I have in here? Blood? Why is there blood in here? That's weird. I don't know why there's blood in there. So we have 1 ingot of molten infused iron. Might as well just melt it. Oh, this is from Nature's Aura. Okay, so that actually is a little bit epic. Just gonna put this away. And the copper can. Now, where did I put this thing? Yeah, I'm doing good, Hermie. I'm doing good. Had a pretty good day at the office today. Can't complain. We got some mechanism loot, which is mechanical pipes and energy upgrades. Those could come in handy in the future, so we will keep them. Now, yesterday someone was telling me that you can actually remove affixes. Taking some of them as its own, the item must be mythic or weaker and will be destroyed. So basically, if I wanted to take off the unbreakable stuff from this shield, I could do so, I believe, and put it in this mythic affix. I'm not sure if I want to do that, but it's something to look forward to in the future. We might be able to do something with that. You had a hell of a day today, but last student cancelled. You're very relieved. Glad I had a nice day. I'm glad your day is getting better towards the end. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna go through a little bit of questing because we didn't do much questing this week. So I want to get back towards something that I know I can do. So this is what we're going to go for next. You have to eat and try to catch up. Lurk and see you later. See you later, alligator. Now, oh, there's a zombie piglin over here. What are you doing? Okay. This sword is not as good as I thought it was because it has Bane of Illagers, but it doesn't really have sharpness. So I need to add sharpness to this. Now, thankfully, I believe I have a sharpness book somewhere. If I look over here, let's see. We have looting 3. That's not what I want. I need sharpness. Sharpness. Do we have that anywhere? I'm pretty certain I have it. There it is. Oh, that's sharpness 3. That is not exactly... Oh, there we go. Sharpness 4. But it does have some other enchantments as well. Reach is pretty good. Straddle jump, I don't really care about. And pedestal capacity, meh. Don't care about that too much either. So I wonder if I could just get sharpness 4 on this. Let's check. I'm not gonna do it. It will give me sharpness 4 and Bane of Villagers 4. Okay, I did not see that happening. But maybe we can do that in the future. Oops. I need to also see if there's any other enchanted books that I have, so that I can put them into my backpack. Doesn't look like they are. I think all of my enchanted books are now inside one single backpack. So we'll just keep this for now. Can put these arrows away. And let's see. Okay, now the next thing that I need to do is get into a little bit of create. And in order to make the mechanical crafters, I am going to need some electron tubes, which is polished rose quartz, which is rose quartz. I should be able to do that by hand if I want. And if I need to make 21 crafters, that means I need 7 electron tubes. So 7 rose quartz. That is pretty easy. Let's make 8. Let's keep 1 handy for the future. And that gives us a perfect amount. And now I do have 1 sandpaper over here with 1 durability. But I can always make more sandpaper. It's literally just sand and paper. How much easier can that get? And also looks like I have more paper over here and over here. So let's put that away. Combine the sandpaper. Now, can you upgrade the sandpaper? I do believe there was a thing called diamond grit sandpaper, but is that in the pack? Nope, it is not. I'm guessing that's from the Create Crafts and Editions mod pack. Or mod. Which is not in this pack. So we don't have the electric motor and all of the good stuff. Okay, so we're back with the durability of 1. And now we have an extra polished rose quartz. Now I think I'll put this over here along with the rest of the ingots. It's not technically an ingot, but it looks like one, so you know, might as well go in there. And then for the electron tube, I just need redstone torches and iron nuggets. So I can literally just do this, put that away. And for redstone torches, we need 7 of those and 7 of these. So that should be the electron tubes complete. Okay, so we got the 7 electron tubes. Now we need plenty of cogwheels. So 14 of these, which means minimum of 16 buttons and 2 andesite alloy. I do have alloy. Do I have buttons though? I may not have... Oh, there we go. I do have buttons. They were in the same chest. And I have the exact amount that I need. Oh, I had some cogwheels as well. Okay, cool. Now, I do need some workbenches. Although workbenches should be pretty easy to make. Should I make them out of deadwood? Yeah, I don't see a reason why not. There we go. 7 workbenches. And then the last thing, this is going to be the most difficult one. Because I need to get 8 of these, which is 10 polished wood planks. And 8 of these. So 8 brass plates. So I will need to make some brass, which is copper and zinc. Copper and zinc. I can do that, I think. So how much did I need? 4 copper and 4 zinc. I believe that to be correct. Alright, induction smelter. Wow, the reinforced integral components really do speed this up quite a bit. Whoa. Okay, I need to put this through the hammer, or the mechanical press, not the hammer. That should do it. I really need to speed this up somehow. That's 512 and 512, 1024, 256, 128. Yeah, I could do a little bit of a speed up with that. Now, unfortunately, in order to get the polished wood planks, we do need living wood planks, and we need to go to the blood altar. So, where are my living wood planks? So my living wood is here. Now each of these, I believe, makes 4 planks, and I need 10 of them. So let's grab 12 and head in here. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I just need to make 2 things. Why can't you pull the stuff out, man? Okay, what if I do this? It's pretty fast, so that's not a problem. Alright, perfect. So we've got a 12 polished wood planks, even though we only needed 10. But that is okay. Why do I have a morphing tool ritual tinkerer? That is from blood magic. That's why. So I should be able to just do this, and that's my brass casings. Perfect. The brass age. Let's go. And there's the 21 mechanical crafters. 21. Now, powering these things is going to be no easy feat, because we cannot do that with the water wheels. So we need to figure out a good source of power. And I believe the best source of power I can use at this stage is either going to be a flywheel, or it's going to be a windmill. So I'm going to have to take a look at the amount of stress generation that I can do with this thing. So flywheels are required for generating rotational force with the furnace engine. Furnace engine is pretty much just a furnace. The provided rotational force has a very large stress capacity. Yeah, that's true. Blast furnace will double the efficiency. Okay, but I don't think I can do a blast furnace because I don't have stuff to blast. So that's not gonna work. So we might have to go for just a normal one. There's a windmill, there's the water wheel. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go for the normal furnace. Now, there is something that I could use over here, which is an external heater. Now, this thing, oh, that needs power. Oh, actually, it doesn't really. It just needs some tar silicon and sand and a blaze cake, which is not that difficult. Just needs some cinder flour, which needs the crushing wheels. So I need to make some more of these brass casings. Hang on. Hang on just a moment. We are facing some technical difficulties. I need some more brass. Give me the brass. Only thing I don't like about this pack that much is the amount of dimension hopping that you need to do, especially early on, because there's no way for us to do this in the overworld, right? So it can be a little bit frustrating. But it's okay. It's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be Sky Technology. Oh, not sorry. Stone Technology Ultimate. That was pretty bad. Okay, so if I want to make the crushing wheels, I need the mechanical crafters to work, and I need a ton of andesite alloy. If I remember correctly, it's 16 of these. 3 4s are 12, and 4 16, and I need a shaft. Now, do I not have a shaft? Really? I could have sworn I had some extras. Yeah, I do. There. Oh, there. I'm blind. I am blind. Confirmed. Now, the crazy thing over here is going to be trying to figure out whether I can harness this power, this large cogwheel power, in order to power my mechanical crafters. So let's see. If it works, this is going to be great. If it doesn't, we might need to look at something else. Alright, so this is going to be the output. That goes there. Oh. Sean Phillip, thank you for the follow. Oh! Just accidentally harvested some wheat. No big deal. Okay, looks like it worked. Really did not expect that, but okay. So the shaft, then the brass casings, and then the andesite alloy all over around this. Yeah, that's gonna be slow. That's for sure. That's gonna be slow. It's gonna be slow for sure. But there we go. We don't really need it to be fast. So I will take this. A pair of giants. Now we can replace this. Did it not give me back my cogwheel? Oh my god. Well, that was a waste. That was a waste. Alright, so everything should be back to normal now. Let's go back home and sleep. It's been a hard day of work. Can I put this somewhere? I can. Sleep. And I'm already up. Now, for the flywheel, what is the recipe? Oh! Oh, right. So we need a carbuncle charm, some endidium gears, some brass rods, and some brass plates. Okay, that's not too bad. What about the furnace engine? Furnace engine also needs some mechanical crafting, but it's again really not that difficult. It's just a little bit of brass, which I should be able to make. I should be. I say should be very, very carefully. The endidium might pose a little bit of a problem. No, hang on. I have the diamond, I have the lead, and I have the ender pearls. So why should it be a problem? I can't do the terminite recipe, but I can do the induction smelter, which is just diamond dust, ender dust, and lead. So that can work. So basically I just need 12 ingots. So 18 lead, 12 ender dust, and 6 diamond dust. Sure, I can do that. I can actually do it right now. So 6 diamonds, please. 12 lead. No, 18 lead, sorry. And 12 ender pearls. And yes, the ender pearls do stack up to more than 16. I did not decide to do that. That was a decision by the Enigmatica team. So don't blame me. I'm innocent, I tell you. Give me my dust. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Ah, I do love the fact that I was able to get the time in the bottle so early. It makes early games such a breeze. This would have taken so much longer. Literally 4 times the amount of time. Probably should have put an elevator up here as well. Oh yeah, induction smelter is going to take a long time to do the Enderium. That is true. And quite a bit of energy as well. 120 RF. But I should have spare. I should have enough spare. I'm not going to speed this up. I could, but that's going to eat up the energy. So I'm not going to bother with that. Oh, what else do I need to work on? I need more copper and zinc. So let's calculate how much we need. So for this, I'm going to need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 27, 28, 9, no, 27, yeah. I need 27 of these. I do have one extra brass casing, but I will need more anyway, so yeah, it's okay. I definitely need to go and get more polished wood planks. Alright, that'll do. Let's go ahead and make some brass. Now, do I have any? I do have some brass already. So I need 27, 28, 16. So I need 16 more. That should be fairly standard. The Enderium is done. Now I need to turn this into gears, which could be a problem because I don't have any gear making thing, right? I could make a gear cast, I guess. That should be pretty simple. I could make it out of a gold gear because I have so much gold. I literally the gold that I have. I don't even know how I have that much. Come on, please tell me. Ah, there we go. I did see gold. So let's go ahead and get some gold. So see, this is all the gold ingots I have. Plus 64 blocks. That's insane. That's an insane amount of gold. Especially for early game. So let's grab that, put that away. Why do you have blood in you? I don't know and I don't care. Alright, you get 2 of those. And I guess the rest of this I should be able to hammer out. So I need 12 of those. 4 brass needs to go in here. Oh, I just realized. How do I make a gold gear if I don't have a gear in the first place? That was silly. That was so silly. I wonder if there's a wooden gear. I doubt it though. Because I believe wooden gears are from Applied Energistics. And we don't have Applied Energistics in this version of the pack. Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? Enderium, cobalt, compressed iron, iron, gold, diamond, emerald, lapis. Oh, I can make a lapis gear. Yeah, I can make a lapis gear. No worries. Hey, Tata. I could make an iron one as well, but lapis is a little bit more, a little bit cheaper. Because I have way too much lapis and nothing to use it on, so let's do it. Now don't have any tin plates, do I? I feel like I had one hiding somewhere, but I guess not. Do I have any plates? Especially iron? No. Boopoo. Alright, so while this is working, let's go ahead and throw 12 of those plates in there. I am going to need more plates. But for now, I will just go ahead and make one of these. Amazing and very sturdy gears. Definitely not brittle enough to break at the slightest tension. And then that can just be molten. And then I'll just do a gold Oh, that needs more. Okay, you know what? One gold ingot does not bother me. Now, so I needed 12 of the plates for this. And I need 4 plates for this and 5 plates. So I need 9 more plates. Now, I will have to smelt the Enderium. Can you actually smelt this at a sub 1000 temperature? No. You need 1350. So I can't even smelt it. Huh. That's put a spanner in my works. I did not expect that. Alright, I'm gonna hope that I can melt everything with this 100 millibuckets of blazing blood. If I can't, then I will just have to get some more blazing blood. Which honestly, I should be able to do this. Yes, I should. And it leaves me with 50. That was totally unexpected. So that should now be 4 buckets. I have all the Enderium, and that is 3 gears, easy peasy, lemon cheesy. Is it cheesy or is it squeezy? Easy peasy. Oh, lemon squeezy. Why did I say cheesy? That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. No, that's not true. I have said a lot stupider things. Okay, 3 Enderium gears. Is that going to be enough? It is. I have the rods. I have the plates. Brass casing I need to get. Carbuncle charm is something that I need to do. Wait, can I even do this? Yeah, I can. It's pretty simple. So, what's next? You go over there. And let's go ahead and make the carbuncle charm. So that's going to need 3 source gems. 5 nuggets of gold. And 1 carbuncle shard. Now, thankfully, on our exploration, we have got plenty of these shards. And I believe the amount of source it takes is that's 50 source. That is like nothing. That's nothing at all. There we go. Carbuncle charm is complete. Right, now in order to make this, I am going to need some mechanical crafters. So 21 of these once again. So basically I shouldn't have broken this. But it's okay. It is okay. Why are you facing up? That's where you should be facing. Right, that'll do. I want this to go down to the middle. So I believe it's just for the flywheel or for the furnace engine I need first. Oh, I didn't do the brass casings, did I? Let's go and make that real quick. I got all the material to do it. I just didn't make the thing. So furnace engine. Ooh. Yeah, that's something I just forgot. Straight up. I got all the other materials and I forgot a piston. Now, do I have a piston somewhere in here? I bet I do. I have a sticky piston, that's for sure, because we looted some from those jungle temple things. Where is the piston? I see the sticky pistons. Ah, there's the normal one. I'd like to keep the sticky ones in case we need them for something else. So for now, oh, can I? How do I make this work without filling all the stuff? I think I need a lever. Lever? Lever? It's just any stick and any cobble. If that was an expert recipe, I would have really been mad. I think that should work. So if I remember, it's piston, brass casing, brass ingots, brass plates, and that should be that. Yes, that is correct. Slowest mechanical crafter. But it's early game, so it doesn't matter. We can wait. We can afford to wait. And that's going to knock the furnace engine off the list. And it's time to get the rest of the stuff. That's going to start with the brass casing first. I'll put the brass rods on all these sides and then the plates. Carbuncle charm goes down, Enderium gears go up, and that should just work. Easy peasy. We'll just keep it at that for now. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to power this just yet, but I'll probably figure something out. Right, so flywheel is done, carbuncle charm is done. Can I make a wind generator actually? Oh yeah, I just need a compressed iron, don't I? That's going to be hot compressed iron in water turns into compressed iron. Hot compressed iron needs a multi-servo press with a packing 2x2 with superheated steel, which comes from steel. And steel we can only get from the blast furnace as far as I remember. Or the metallurgic infuser, but we can't do that just yet. So it looks like, oh wait, hang on. Isn't there an induction smelter recipe? So this needs coal coke or pet coke and iron ingots. So basically what I need to do now is get coal coke. Now I think I can do that in the coke oven. Or I can do that with a pyrolyzer, which is not that difficult. It does need some blaze mesh, which is blaze rods, but I can get those. And electrum is not a problem. Coke bricks though. This could take a while. Because I need how many of these? 5 and 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Sabi!
Got this thing to take care of.
Of course you do. You had to get me while I was in the menu, didn't you? You had to do it. You had to be troll limiter. As per usual. Thank you so much, dude. 18 months. Jeez. It's hard to believe it's been 18 months. Wait, what? What the heck? Hey, did you see that, Chad? My hand is on my empty this, but I heard a sword swing. A sword swing. Did you guys see that? I'm on my empty hand right now. See? Do you see that sword swinging? I just discovered a bug. How did that happen? Okay, I'm not gonna pick up my stuff. I'll fight this Skelly off the right way. Hey, stop it. How's it that all of this stuff always happens when you're in chat, Subby? It's always when you're when you're looking in when all of this weird stuff happens. And then it gives you the fuel to call me a hacker. You're just that way. Check it out. We got the storage scanner. Basic early game, just refined storage basically. Pretty awesome. But it needs power, so I'm using a Sterling Dynamo for now, but I need to constantly fill that up with coal. So I'm only using it when necessary. But it's pretty good for searching stuff. You can just search anything and make sure you have it. So it's pretty cool. And I'm working on getting my flywheel and furnace engine set up. That's 116 create, the old way of getting power before the steam engine. So I'm gonna get that done today. Now the wind generator problem is that I need the compressed iron ingots for this. So that's gonna be a little bit of work to get the 17 coal coke bricks. Or coke bricks, I guess. You can choose to make a coke oven with... Oh, okay, hang on. So you could either do 27 of these and make a coke oven, or you could do 17 and make a pyrolyzer. Wait, why would anyone make a coke oven if you could make the pyrolyzer? That doesn't make any sense, does it? I feel like the pyrolyzer is so much better. Alright, let's go ahead and make the pyrolyzer then. It takes less coke bricks, and it produces the stuff faster. It seems like a win-win situation to me. Okay, I also need to do one thing over here. I need to get all these grapes. How do I get these grapes? Wish there was a way to easily harvest these. Is there an easier way to harvest these? I can't right click them. Oh god! Okay, I did not expect that. That was a bit loud. And where's all my fences? All my fences broke. No! Press C to crawl. I don't have the crawl set up right now. Ah, come on. That was unfortunate. Why harvest the grapes? So that my source will start again. It had stopped. And there go all the sauce berries. Although I do have plenty of those, so that should not be a problem. Oh, course we're a little bit late, but thank you. The spirit was there. That would have worked just a couple of minutes ago. Whoops. Now that's just gonna make me a little bit slow. It's okay. No worries, Ghost Bear. No worries at all. I was just messing around. Okay, so these grape seeds are pretty much useless, aren't they? I'm going to need more fences though. Oh, I can harvest these, I guess. There we go. So your shrink did come in useful. I made sure that it came in useful. Alright, I'm going to delete all of this though. Now I need to grab some planks. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Thankfully, that's why we have all of these logs. So is 48 going to be enough? Let's see. 9 twos are 18 and 18 and 16. How much is that? 36 and 16. 46, 52. So I need a little bit more. I think that should be enough. Whoa, okay. That was the perfect time to grow up. I'm a real boy. I was watching Shrek 2 yesterday. I love the Pinocchio part. Say something crazy, like you're wearing women's underwear. I'm wearing women's underwear. And then his nose doesn't grow at all. There's some really good jokes in Shrek 2 that age well with time. Okay, so I think that should be that. This is the last row. And I'm gonna get rid of this fence. Don't want the oak fence ruining the birch charm that we're going for over here. And everything should grow again. It's gonna take a while, but it will grow. And also, I need to put this source jar over here and replace that. Come on. 70%. Maybe time to get another source jar as well. So that should just keep pulling stuff in. Why do I not have a seed there? 2 hemp fibers. I put the hemp fibers there and I will delete these fences. They were being offensive. Okay, so the next thing to do is going to be get 17 coke bricks. So what do I need to get coke bricks? I need 4 deployers first of all. But I also need a lot of paper. Hey Charlie, broke my birch farm. I don't have a birch farm. Okay, how many coke bricks do I need for this? So I need 1 piece of paper is going to give me 3 coke bricks, and I need 17, so I'm gonna have to make 18, which means I need 6 paper. So let's gather all the material first. We do have paper here. The one I legit just set up. My birch farm. I didn't set up a birch farm. Do you mean my grape farm? You mean this one? Also, why is this dirt? Why? Why did that break all of them? What in the world? I trampled it when I switched it. Oh, I see. Good eye over there, Charlie. I didn't even catch that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish I could, kind of wish I could trample those. But it's okay. Thank you very much for letting me know. That would have triggered me if I saw that later, so I appreciate it. Right, so we got the 6 paper. Now this is going to repeat sequence 4 times. So whatever we need over here, we need 4 times that, okay? So if we need 6 times 4 coke bricks, so we need 4, no, we need 6, 6, and 6. So we need 18 coke bricks. Is that correct? And then we need to multiply that by 4. So we need 18 times 4. Oh my god, I can't do this math. We need 72. So we need 72 coke bricks. And we need 18 construction paste. Have I got this correct? No. I have got it wrong. I need 24 construction paste. So 24 and 72. I believe that to be right. If anyone can math it out better than me, please do. Also, I trampled the other farm when I hopped off the balcony. I just made sure that I didn't actually. I almost did, but I managed to push myself behind a little, so I landed on this block. Otherwise, I would have trampled that. Okay, so if I want to make construction paste, I'm going to need some dense construction blocks. Now, how do you get dense construction blocks? You just wash construction block powder. Okay, that's pretty easy. Now, it said how much do I get from this? I wonder if I can affect that by fortune. Let's see. Okay, so a pulverizer will give me 3 and a 50% chance of 2 more. This will give me 3 with a 10% chance of more. I do want to make one of these just to see how much I can get. That is sand, lapis, and clay. Okay. You know what? We'll take 64 of each of these. When it hopped down before, it looked like you did. Yeah, I guess it did, yeah. It looked like it. Okay, so I need basalt powder. Why do I need basalt powder? What? Oh, I guess I need it for the coke brick, right? Because coke brick blend needs basalt powder and cinder flour. Right. I was like, why do I need that? Why do I need that again? But yeah, it makes sense. So that's going to give us some construction block powder. Now this needs to be placed near water in order to turn into dense construction block, but I can also just wash it. Oh, thank you for the yeet, Kazmat. Welcome in. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen that name. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Dense construction block. Now, if I break this with a Fortune 6 pickaxe, let's see how much we get. 6! That's actually much more than anything else. That's much more than the pulverizer. So, I guess we're gonna go for that. I'll go for 3 more of each of these. Wash, please. Hiya, Kazmat. Life's been kicking your butt. Just busy. Nothing horrible. Okay. As long as it's nothing horrible, that's good to hear. Hope busy is good busy. Okay, so I need 1 more of these, unfortunately. Looks like my fortune has caught up with me. Come on, give me my dense construction block. And do it quick. Make it snappy. You did make it snap. Ooh, okay. 26. Okay, perfect. So I needed 24, so that's 2 extra, and you can be deleted. Bum, bum, bum. Now, this is going to be the tough part. Getting 72 coke bricks is going to be a little bit of a pain, because getting the coke brick blend is not that easy. So if I want 72 of these, that means I need 36 basalt powder. I need 18 cinder flour, and I need 36 clay, and I need some water. So let's get into that right now. So the first thing to do is get, was it 36? Yes, 36 clay balls. That is done. Getting the cinder flour will not be easy, unfortunately, because that can only be crushed with a crushing wheel. So I will need to get at least 32 of these. No, sorry, at least 16 of these. And I do have my crushing wheels on me. But I don't have a way to actually crush this right now. Okay, let's see if I can just do it like this. Oh, that's on the inside. Do I have a block? Right, how do I actually make this work? Do I need a third large cogwheel? I think I do. I think I need a third large cogwheel in order to make the two of them work. Uh, there we go. I do have extra cogwheels. That's good. Dun, 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 dun. Can I do that and get this in? I think I can. But maybe I need to do this on the other side so that I can put the crushing wheels, because if I put this over here, that's not gonna work. If I put it over here, hey, stop falling. Is that actually gonna crush? Because the large cogwheel is in the way over there. I'm not sure if that'll crush. Let's actually try it. What else can I crush? I think I can crush cobblestone, right? So let's use cobblestone as our litmus paper and just see if we can get this to work. I'll put 16 cobblestone. Basically what I'm just gonna do is jump up here, make sure I don't fall in there, and yeet. Nope, as I thought so. The large cogwheel is going to prevent that. So how do we do this? Well, basically what we need to do now is going to be move this out a little bit using shafts, and that should make it work. God, I miss my wireless crafting grid. Okay, I think this should be good enough. And then that, and that, and that. And there we go. The crushing wheels should now be set up. Now let's do the cobblestone test once again. Looks like it's being crushed. I can see the particle effects. It's going to be pretty slow because it's just 128 stress units, but as long as it works, hey? Okay. Whoops. Any day now. There we go. And we got 16 gravel from 16 cobblestone. Now, please go in there. That's going to give us the 18 cinder flour. Because as far as I know... Oh god, Charlie. Oh, you yeeted me in the wrong direction. Thank you for caring about my safety so much that you yeeted me the other way. Now this is a 50% chance to get more. So from 16 we should at least get 18 cinder flour. I'm glad I have such caring people in my chat who definitely don't want to yeet me in there. No. They would never want to do that. Of course not. My chat loves me. Oh wow, we got 23. That's a lot more than I expected. Hey! My pickaxe. Don't be dropping my pickaxe, man. What was that for? There you go. Chat loving me is a fail. uh, Never change, chat. Never change. Okay, so we got the clay, we got the cinder flour. What else do we need? What else do we need? We need the most annoying thing, which is basalt powder. Basalt, officer, basalt. So I'm gonna have to go find some basalt. Or voidstone. Now, unfortunately, you can't get voidstone until you go to the end. So I'm gonna have to do basalt instead. Now, the only way to get basalt is with soul soil, apparently. Wait a second. Soul soil, you say? I actually do have some. Oh my god, Zulu was mad at me because I wasn't picking it up. So I decided to pick up 5 soul soil just, just to make him happy. And looks like that's the way to get basalt. So you just need... Ooh, need blue ice and lava. I do have ice. I don't know if it's blue ice or packed ice. So it's packed ice. Now, can't you just put this in front of a washer? I guess not. Huh, I could have sworn that you could wash packed ice in the create washer and turn it into blue ice, but I'm guessing they must have disabled that. You can do it with the pure daisy though, so let's just go ahead and do that. Boop. Alright, particle effects are doing it. Yes, Botania. Pure daisy time. That's gonna give me all the blue ice I need. Chat lag, yeah, that can happen. I stream from a country where there's extra lag for many people, unfortunately. It's just the way it works with the internet. Okay, that's taking a lot more than 1 minute. Are you actually converting? Do I need to do something else? Does it even say how long this takes? Oh, I think it's done. It doesn't say how much time it takes. It just does it. But we got the blue ice, so let's go. Let's go back. And oh, I don't know why I went back. I just needed to get my lava, which is over here. So I'm gonna make my cobble or my basalt gen in this area. So the ice will go there, soul soil will go there, and the lava will go there. There we go. Simple basalt generator. I think I'll use my Paxel for this. Now, how much do I need for this? 36 basalt powder. Now I can get 4 powder out of 1 basalt. So I just need 9 basalt? That doesn't sound very expert, now that I think about it. There we go. That will do. So, this needs to go in the pulverizer, which is over here. That should give me 36 of the basalt dust. And then it's just a simple matter of making the coke bricks. Now that is going to need a mixer with some water. So 2 of these makes 4. So 36 of these. So I need to do this 18 times, which means I need 1800 millibuckets of water. So that's like 2 buckets. That's that's actually pretty simple. So all of these like beginner steps of getting all of these gates unlocked, they seem to be a lot of steps, but it's actually not as difficult as it looks. It's just a it's just a thing that you have to know exactly how things work in order to get there. I probably did a lot more progress the last time I played this pack by the amount of time that I've done in this pack or this time around. Because I did a lot of exploration this time, and last time I didn't do that as much. I just literally found a mushroom field and I settled down there for as long as possible. Now, see, if the game was nice, they would have given me 36 and I could have saved this last piece. But no. It's gonna give me 5 on the last one, of course. Alright, let's chuck our water in there. That should start mixing. There we go. Coke brick blend. Say that 10 times fast. I'm not even gonna bother. Because I can't. I do love the sound that this basin makes when it's like mixing the stuff. It's kind of like this bubbly, gurgly sound. I really like it. Hey Titan, how you doing? You're a bit late today. Hermit got first. She's probably doing some chores right now. What are we working on? We're going to be doing a little bit of questing today in the expert mode. So I'm going to try to get compressed iron. That is the plan for today. I need the construction paste. So I need to just smelt this, right? Yeah, I could smelt it or I could blast it. I think I will blast it. Blast it. Maybe I could do both. Yeah, I guess I could. I'll do 48 in here. Actually, I'll do 56 in there. And if I need to move them out over here, I can do that. Multitasking. There we go. Got the coke brick. How many of these do I need? 17, so I can make 18. Ticket? Ah, it's alright. I'll take this one. These ones we should be fine. Look at all those bricks. I'm surprised that this is not a quest. But then again, quest is not really just getting blocks, to be honest. The quest is when they give you something to achieve. Like for example, coke bricks. Now this is a quest because to make this you need a process. So that is what I feel a quest should be. Five XP levels, let's go. I'm just gonna take a little sip of water while this is working. Ah. Hey Shimon, still using the chest when you have something more comfortable? Yeah, what I'm trying to do, Shimon, is that I'm using the chest when I know what I want and where it is. And if I don't know where something is, then I'm going to use the storage scanner. Because I'm trying to save the power as much as possible. So anytime I pull stuff out of this or push stuff in, it takes power. So let's say I wanted iron ingots. I know that iron ingots are over here, so there's no need to search them in the scanner. But let's say I wanted, let's see. Let's say I wanted sky slime. and I didn't know where it was, then I would just search over here and I could get the sky slime. That's all. And once I get a proper source of power where I'm not consistently having to burn stuff, then I will use the storage scanner. It is in my plans to use it. I do understand it seems stupid when I have this just to open the stuff. Is there something you really know where it is? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like, for example, all of my foods are in this chest. So let's say I wanted golden apples, I just come over here. Then let's say I wanted 6, I come over here. Let's say I wanted anything to do with mob loot, I come over here because that's where all my bones and all my arrows and slime and all of that is. So stuff like that. I should probably move the pig iron. I did set up a little bit of pig iron for the future. So all of my backpacks are now iron backpacks and these two are gold. I will convert these two to gold in the future as well. But I want to do a little bit of questing today. So that is the plan. Now this system might be a little bit slow. But I think it still works. So let's put the paper over here. I'm going to give this all the coke bricks. That's going to make partial coke bricks. Why did that not work? Oh, I think it's getting stuck on each one. Okay. Because that needs construction paste. Right. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So we just need to deploy construction paste on all of that. So I just need to do basically 6 of these at every moment, right? So something like this. Let's see, does this work? Huh, I guess not. Deployer item overflow contains excess items that need to be extracted. What? Use a hopper, funnel, or other means to free it from its overflow. Hey, Angel Shine. Okay, this is the first time this has happened. What is that? The deployer contains excess items that need to be extracted. I've never heard of that before. Huh. That's weird. Okay. You see something new every day, I guess. Okay. So, still need to do that. I'm just messing all of this stuff. Okay, I'll just go for as much construction or as much coke bricks as I can right now. So that still needs coke bricks. This one is almost done for some reason. And now they all need construction paste. Okay, perfect. So this one should be complete soon. Okay, looks like my construction paste... Oh, there was a filter on there. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. That's why all this confusion was happening. That's gonna give me 16 construction paste back. That's why this was messing up so much. So that should be 1 coke brick complete. That's not going to do any more, which is correct. And now, for 6 of these, I'm going to need 6 threes are 18, I believe. No. 6 threes are... 6 threes are 18, right? I've lost all confidence in my maths right now. I see what's happening. It's not doing it in a round robin, so that's the problem. Okay, gotcha. I needed to do 5 threes, not 6 threes. That was the problem over there. Basically, what it's doing right now is it's doing them one at a time instead of going around all of them. So every time it finishes one, it just gets stuck. There we go. And that's the last thing that's left, the construction paste. A little bit slower than normal, but it's okay. There we go, 18 coke bricks. Now we only needed 17, so that's 1 for good luck. Oh yeah, this thing is completely full, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna take the nests out of there and put them over here. And then put the coke brick in here. So we need 17 of the coke bricks in order to make the pyrolyzer. So that's going to be the next thing. Now that needs a machine frame, which I do have in here. And it also needs Constantan gears, which I do not have, because Constantan is copper and nickel. So I need a little bit of copper and a little bit of nickel. I need pyrolyzer to make coal coke. That has made brass because I did not do copper and nickel. I did copper and zinc, which is completely wrong. So let's grab some copper and nickel this time. And let's forget that ever happened. There we go, Constantan. First try, chat. Definitely didn't mess up over there. Oh god. Shimon, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Shimon just casually causing chaos, and Kazmat as well. Now I'm hungry. Hi Divs the Indian gamer. I am also an Indian gamer. Howdy. Chaos! Oh god, taken missed. Yes, I am Indian. May Indian who? I'm from Maharashtra. There we go. Come on, one down. Oh, there we go. Eat. Oh. It's not a server. It's a single player world. This pack is really heavy to run on a server. And plus, I don't have the money for a server. Let's be honest, running a server is expensive. Takes a lot of money. Right, so let's turn this Constantan into 2 gears. That's what I need. You recently started playing Minecraft? Welcome, welcome. Do you just play vanilla Minecraft or do you play modded? Because this is actually modded Minecraft. So all of this stuff, you're not going to see that in vanilla. Trying to host your own server? If you have a spare PC, you could actually host your own server, like without using any services. You play vanilla? Yeah, if you're playing without any mods, then that's called vanilla Minecraft. Okay, so we got the Constantine gears, we got the machine frame, and we got the coke bricks. So the last things that are left are the fluid cell, the blaze mesh, and the electrum coil block. So that's gonna be fun. The electrum coil block, we'll go for that first because we need 3 of these, which means we need 8 3s are 24 coils, which means we need 24 electrum wires. You have host already created, looking for developer. Wait, why do you need a developer for a server? 4:4, so 24:24. I guess it's time for us to make the multi-server press chat. I think it's time. I believe it is time. Wait, can't we make a wirecast? Yeah, we can make a wirecast. So I could just do this. That would be easy. We're creating many things, like you want to create a public SMP. Nice. Well, I wish you best of luck. You'll probably, if you look on the Minecraft Discord, you can probably find quite a lot of people who are interested. Okay, can you actually make the block directly? I guess I could cast out some electrum directly. Yeah, there's a lot of people on the Minecraft Discord, so someone or the other will be happy to help you out. Can almost guarantee it. Okay, I'll go for 14 of each of these. That'll give me 28. Nice to meet you too. I hope you get all the help you need, and you have a fantastic time playing Minecraft. I know I do. You really should be working on your fork of miniatures. Wait, you're making a fork of miniatures? We're gonna wait for the ads. I need to hear about this. Okay, so why do I have 2 ingots of molten gold in there? Why didn't I put the silver? No ad for you? Probably because it's the first ad. Sometimes most Twitch viewers don't get the first ad when they come into the stream. Sometimes they do though. So it's a little bit of a toss up. Some people get it, some people don't. We call the ones who don't get it lucky people. So you got lucky. Alright, Kazmat, are the ads over? It says the ads are over on my end. All done? Alright, perfect. So why are you making a fork of miniatures? Anything in particular? Oh, thank you for the heal. I was fully healed though. I wish there was a way that if you had fully healed and someone redeemed heal, then I could go even further than the full health. That would have been perfect. But I don't think Minecraft allows you to do that. Even with CCI. Okay, so we got the electrum ingots. Now I need to get... Oh, hang on. So how many wires do I need? I need 24, right? So if I wanted to make an electrum wire by casting, can I actually do that? Why doesn't it show up in here? You can over here? Wait, you can? How do you do that? There's a couple of things you wanted miniatures to do for personal reasons. Fair enough. Okay, now I'm curious, time consumer. Overheal would be adding the hearts over the hearts that a golden apple would give you. Yeah, but wouldn't there be a limit to that? Or can you specify a way to do it without any limits? That would be amazing. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is get a gold. Is there a gold wire? I don't think there is, right? No, there's copper, electrum, aluminium, steel, lead, and that's it. I'm gonna go for copper then. I'm gonna have to make one wire. I've been playing Minecraft since 2019, so it's been a while. Although I'm still considered a noob by many people, which is fair. You can add as many of those hearts as you want. It's just that vanilla methods won't give you more than 10 golden hearts. Okay, so I'll probably have to figure out a way to do it in CCI where there needs to be a condition that if the person is fully healed, then add hearts to the overheal. That might be possible. I'm not 100% sure. We'll just have to figure it out. I don't know how conditions work exactly in CCI because most of my stuff is literally just take the input, do the output. That's pretty much how I do things. What was I looking for? One piece of gold. I need to do the gold so I can get a cast. I'm surprised that there's no JEI pages for this, for turning the wires through the smeltery. I wonder if it's molten stuff that I can do. Molten electrum casting. Do you show me the wire? Huh, surprisingly you don't. Is this actually going to work then? I'm not sure if it will. I'm gonna have to test this out. So let's put one of these ingots in. I'm just gonna do a little bit of test. I have plenty of lava, so that's not a problem. I can afford to waste some. I want to see if this can actually make the wires. So I have one ingot. Nope. Doesn't work. And I just messed that up. Okay, so apparently wire gold cast cannot be used for anything. So it was a waste making it. I was hoping that I could, but I guess it was too much to ask. I do remember that earlier on in E6E there was a way to duplicate wires in the smeltery, so it's probably why they've disabled it. That's probably why it's disabled. So for now, the only way to do this would be a multi-server press, which needs a block of steel, which would need a blast furnace or a pyrolyzer. But the pyrolyzer needs the electrum, so it's kind of a little bit of a loop. Yep, we got the block, Shimon. You and I are on the same page. Alright, so looks like I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, chat. 4 of these gives me 16, 2 of these gives me 2. So the metal press is actually the best way to do this. And that would need the engineer's workbench, which actually does need steel. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do this. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. So instead of using 4 to make 16, so 8. Instead of using 8 electrum, I'm going to need 24. I don't mind. I have plenty of gold. I have a decent amount of silver. I can mine more anytime I want. So it's all good. Something really satisfying about this sound. I can't put my finger on it. It's just like it's kind of like Iron Man making his armor in the first movie. Like ting Ting, ting. I love it. So that's 24 electrum. I need to use some sticks. Okay, so I have 45 normal sticks over here, and I should have some deadwood sticks. Maybe I can use that. The higher the level of absorption, the more absorption hearts you will get. In the latest version of Minecraft, you will get 2 absorption hearts per level. The max you found was absorption 99,999, so you can overheal yourself really high and add a ton of hearts. That is interesting. I wonder if there's a way that I could actually use that. What I'm thinking is, see, the way I have it set up right now is for PubSub, if I have channel points, heal the professor, basically it just takes one variable, which is the ID of the channel point reward, and the outcome is a chat message outcome and an instant health, so that's 2 hearts, and an XP pickup sound, which tells me that I've been healed. But I would probably have to set up some sort of event over here which checks if my health is already full, then it should give me overheal instead. So that's gonna have to be something I need to remember, like, to check, because I have no idea how to do it right now. So it's gonna have to be something to figure out in the future. Okay, so our electrum coil blocks are done. And the last things that we need are the blaze mesh and the fluid cell. So, before I do anything else, I do remember that I had a fortune book somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. Oh, sorry, a looting book. There we go. 32 emeralds and a book for looting 7. I want to put that on my diamond sword. Normally, I would have been cribbing about the price of the book, but I am rich with emeralds right now, so I don't need to bother about that. That is infinity. That is unbreaking. Where the heck are you? Looting 7. There you go. And that gave me dragon breath. What is dragon breath? Auto smelting. Any block mined instantly smelt. Ah, okay. So instead of mining the chunks, you would be able to mine the ingots straight away. That's kind of like the smelting, auto smelting enchantment or something. Okay, I need 14 levels. Are you serious? Time for some of these bottles of enchanting, I guess. I did not expect that to take as many bottles as it did. That's for making tons of glass from wade mining sand. That is actually true. But there's also another thing that a lot of people forget about. And honestly, I forget about it myself. Mechanism comes with a flamethrower. This can actually mine glass from sand. And all it needs is hydrogen. I tend to forget about this all the time. Except right now. I guarantee you, when I need glass in the future, I will forget about the flamethrower. Okay, I need a blaze spawner. Can someone see where there is a blaze spawner in here? Because I'm pretty sure that I have one. Not in here. Ah, there it is. Is there another one? I do have another one. This is 200, 800, 4, 6, 16, 4. 200, 800, 4, 6, 16, 4. Okay, so they're both the same. Hey, Eltrin. It's been a while. How you doing? Should I go up or should I go down? I think I should be able to just stay up here, right? Yeah, I think this should work. Whoops. That gave me 6 blaze rods. Okay, I will take it. Now, how many of these do I need? I need 9. Come on, Blaze. How you doing, Eltrin? Hi, Ralph. Come on, Blaze. You were here since the beginning? I appreciate it. Is that sword given by trader? No, that's the one that I found during my exploration. I just put looting 7 on it. And now my pickaxe is severely broken. So I need to repair it. There is a little bit of durability left, so 408. That should last just a little while. But we got the 9 blaze rods that we need. So that is the blaze mesh complete. Now I don't know why I have redstone in my inventory. So that can go away. I think I have everything except the fluid cell, which needs the fluid cell frame. So that's copper and bronze and glass. Now my glass is over here. I need some glass panes. Okay, I don't know where my panes are, so... Oh, I have exactly 4. Looks like I don't need to make any more. And I need bronze and copper. Now, do I actually have any bronze? I do not think I do. Bronze is copper and tin, right? I'm fairly certain it is. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and make a gold. A gold? No, a gear. I need to stop saying stuff that I don't think about. No, I made Constantine. And I made brass. I didn't make any bronze. I made brass by mistake. There we go. Bronze gear. Yeah, I made brass by mistake. Because I melted copper and zinc together instead of copper and nickel. Yeah. Yeah, it confuses me as well. I'll be honest. Okay, so for the fluid cell, I am going to need a couple of iron hardened glass. So that's obsidian, sand, and nether quartz. I have obsidian, I have sand, and I have nether quartz. So hardened glass should not be that difficult. Why is there an extra copper in here? Eh? Okay, I have no idea why there was an extra copper in there, but okay. So we got the hardened glass, now we need the redstone servo, which is lead for 2. Tin and iron rods for 1. I don't know why I would do 1 when I could do 2. Right, that should be lickety split. That's going to be the servo done. The last thing that's left is the cured rubber. So this is going to be something that takes a little bit of time, I guess. Although I do have latex been producing for quite some time. So maybe it can work out. Oh, thank you, Ral. That tree really saved me. Okay, that's empty. And that's empty. Okay, let's go up to the fluid encapsulator. Now, how much do I need to put in here? I have 16 to 25. You know what? I'm just going to put the entire thing in. Right, and then we just need to give this some sulfur. So I believe it was 900 millibuckets for one. So 9 buckets is 10. And then 4.5 buckets would be 5. Okay, we'll put 15 in for now. And the rest of this we can just extract again. Now this will take quite a bit of time. And also a little bit of energy, so I might need to do something about that. It takes 12,000 RF to make just one of these. Wow. But I think I should have enough to cover this. Yeah, I think I do. Come on, just give me 4 of them. No. Yes, 4. Because I need 4 dry rubber. Should I speed this up? It's just doing 20 RF. I think I can speed this up. That's going to be doing 20 times 2, 40 times 4, 160 RF. Yep. Definitely faster. Oh, while that's happening, let's make the server. I just realized I didn't actually make this. There we go, 4 dry rubber. Now I do need 2 more sulfur for this. Should have probably thought of that before. I really need to get started with industrial foregoing. That's gonna unlock some really cool stuff for me. Oh. Could have sworn I had some iron in there, but my memory is a little bit fuzzy. Okay, got the fluid cell. Tar producing machine. I like this quest name. Tar producing machine. A ready supply of liquid fuel will soon be quite useful. In the meantime, some byproducts are needed instead. Build a machine to begin producing tar. Be sure to keep that fuel handy. Sounds good to me. So that needs a pyrolyzer and a fractionating still and a centrifugal separator. For now though, I do need to get 4 more of these mechanical crafters. So yeah. So I need to get 2 more electron tubes, 4 cogwheels, and 4 workbenches. I just have 1 though. Where's my sandpaper? There it is. I'm gonna be honest, you should have started making creosote oil with a coke oven a while ago. You need an insane amount of treated planks. I know. You need 10,000 treated planks. Yep, I am aware. We'll get there. We're just gonna be taking it slow this time. I don't want to progress too fast. I want to take my time and, just have fun with it. Last time I was just getting like super into it and just like speeding through everything without taking the time to actually absorb much. I don't want to make that mistake again. I want to do things a little bit more laid back this time around. I don't want to burn myself out on this. But yes, I do know that I do remember the 10,000 planks because you need that for the project, right? For the engineer school project. So you need building materials, and then every one of these building materials is 500 of these 4 treated wood planks. So that's 2,000 times 5. So that's 10,000 treated wood planks, 2,500 copper shingles, and 2,500 framed glass, which is basically 2,500 iron and a lot more glass, I think. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be easy. So we will set all of that up in the future. Okay, I'm missing the crafting table. You had 9 coke ovens running full bore, and it took you weeks to get the creosote you needed. Oh, I think you don't go for the coke ovens, time consumer. You go for the pyrolyzer. That's going to be much faster. If you make multiple pyrolyzers, could probably get that done in like a a couple of days. If you make the pyrolyzer go full speed, that is. The coke ovens are the slowest things on this earth. Okay, what do I need in here? The brass casing, right? I don't know why I made 4 crafting tables. That's weird. Okay, let's sleep. You have the tar to do so? I mean, creosote oil is just, coal. So, or you could just do it with logs. So you can get it just from coal or logs. And just make a few pyrolyzers and you should be good. Alright, time to partition our things again. Oh wait, where's my third cogwheel? My third large cogwheel. It's still up, isn't it? What I really need to work towards right now is actually refined storage, because once I have a proper digital storage system, I can actually set up all these automations. And I just realized, oh, never mind, I have the shafts. I'm not as stupid as I thought I am. Whoops. Hey, 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 don't you fall. I've had enough of that. Why did... Oh my... Yeah, see, my brain is scrambled, chat. I didn't even need the crushing wheels. What I needed was to set up the 25 mechanical crafters. Yep. My brain is fried. Please tell me I'm gonna have enough. Ah, I do have enough. Okay. I have enough stress units for this. Put soul sand for more stress units. Yeah, I probably should. I'll do that a little bit later. But now I want to get my first pyrolyzer. It's been way too long. I need to see this happen. That's it, right? I think the blaze mesh goes there. Fluid cell, machine frame. No. Machine frame on top. I'm really surprised that the fluid cell is in the middle when I feel like the machine frame should be in the middle. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Okay, so what am I missing now? The electrum blocks, right? There we go. That is actually screenshot material right there. Maybe I should have screenshot that. Hey, Algoron. There we go. Pyrolyzer complete. Right, let's hook up our machines back. Think it was large cogwheel over here, small one over here, and then large one here. And then this was the extra one that I grabbed from the top. Time to set up the pyrolyzer. It's making a mess over here now. So that's gonna get its power. I do need to repower that energy cell. So coke bricks are done, pyrolyzer is done. Engineer circuit table. Now why do I need this? Making decent circuitry is tough, but clutching something basic together will do for now. The engineer circuit table will serve as the basis for early circuitry. It cannot be automated, but better options will present themselves later. Okay. Make another one of these. Yeah. It's okay, I can just move between these for now. Maybe I should make another one because there are other dynamos in this pack. So there's this one, there's the compression one, there's the magmatic which uses lava. There's the numismatic which uses coins but it needs a cooking pot. There's the lapidary which needs an enchanting apparatus, arcane core and rock crystals of all things, and cobalt gears. But the lapidary dynamo might actually be useful. You know why? Because the lapidary dynamo gives you 1.6 million RF off of a piece of lapis lazuli, 5 million off of emeralds, and 20 million off of dimensional shards. And I do have dimensional shards. And also, I believe from diamonds it gives you 20 million. So it could be a little bit useful. But the only thing is it's expensive. It needs a conduit. And it needs rock crystals, which I don't think you can get. Right? How do you get rock crystals? I forget actually. Anyone remember how you get rock crystals? Is it like an ore from Astral Sorcery? Rock crystal ore, yeah, that's the one. So celestial honeycomb block, but actually I guess rock crystal ore can be found in the world. Resonating wand in the hand at night. Survived with one cold dynamo until you can make the top tier lava gen from power. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm going for right now. Resonating wand, you said. Oh, that actually might be doable. Calcs of End is just enchanted ash and ender wand, ender dust. Aquamarines I have. Silver rods are pretty easy. Leather stripe is easy. Let's go ahead and make this. Let's make it right now. 2 aquamarines, 2 pieces of silver. Hey ho. Leather stripe. I knew I had one. I knew it. And then the last thing was the calcs of End, which is enchanted ash and ender dust. Let's go ahead and get some more dust. I'm feeling dusty today. Oh, might as well also make the rods while I'm at it. Made some slow tier solar panels in between. I think the solar panels are pretty buffed in this, aren't they? Yeah, the basic one does a 880 FE per tick. And normal power, I'm pretty sure the basic one does like 80. So this is much better. Only problem is it does need dielectric paste, which is beyond me right now because I haven't made the blaze cakes. So as soon as I get into blaze cakes, I shouldn't I be able to do that, because for blaze cake, the base just needs sugar, eggs, and cinder flour, and I have 5 cinder flour. I should be able to make 5 blaze cakes. Keyword should. I don't know if it'll work. I also don't know, do I have a cooking pot spare? I do. And I need my stove. It's time to cook. Jesse, it's time to cook. I'll put this over here, and I'll put this extremely sharp stone cutter right at the foot of my bed, because that makes perfect sense. That's not going to cause any accidents whatsoever. I'm glad this pack doesn't have that mod where if you stand on the stone cutter you get injured. That would have been funny. Also, what have I just unlocked over here? Oh, the fluid sail gave me expanded tank construction. I don't think I can use that right now, but I appreciate the sentiment. And the reason I made more than one Calsoft end is because you need them for the connectors, for the XNet connectors. So it's always good to have extras. So that goes over there, like this. And that's the resonating one complete. Only problem with dielectric paste is that you can't craft big batches. It stops at one stack of output. For dielectric paste, is it? Yeah, because the only way to make it is in the basin, and the basin only does up to 48. It won't do more than 48, because more than 48 would do more than 64. So it'll stop at 48. So basically what you need to do is set up a separate one for this, where you have the basin recipe filtered to dielectric paste and have it automatically output into like a drawer or something. There's no pipes in this pack. No pipes. This is 116 Minecraft. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate. Right, now do I need to go underground for this? Or can I see stuff from the top of the world as well? I think I need to go underground, right? Hold this in my offhand or something. We have pretty pipes, we have mechanism. And we have I think that's about it. No, we have the integrated dynamics. That's gonna be one that's useful. We'll get particles on land. I do see some particles. I see some particles right here. Mech pipe recipe? They're pretty normal. There we go. Found the rock crystal ore. Okay, now before I mine this, don't mind me. I'm just gonna add this to my scanner block. Yep. One step ahead up, yeah. That's gonna give me rock crystals. Something seems to be here, but understanding of it is not yet revealed. Great. So I'm too dumb to know how these rock crystals work. That's basically what they're telling me. Sorry, dude. You're too stupid. Let's go back up. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, chat. Am I going up or am I going down? Kind of seems like I'm going down, doesn't it? It's wacky. Okay, so I needed the rock crystals for what? I needed them for the lapidary dynamo, which means I do need another conduit. And that means I need my embedded nautilus. Eh? Oh, embedded ammonite. I was wondering what happened over there. That's 6 of those. I can put 2 away. I also need a heart of the sea now. I remember having one. So that's done. I need fluorite. And what else did I need? Lapis and source. Okay, lapis I have over here. Source I have over here. Let's go make some lightning. Oh, away from the kangaroos, please. Last thing I want is my kangs to die. There we go. Conduit done. So that'll make us another enchanting apparatus. Now remember, I need warding stone for this. So lapidary dynamo is going to need warding stone 4 times. But in the natural altar, this is a 1:1 recipe. Whereas if I craft it, it's a 9:2. I'm going to do the 1:1 recipe. I just need 4 of these, and it might be a good idea to have this done during the daytime so that maybe we can get a little bit extra aura. I'm not sure if that's actually how it works, but hey, it makes sense to me. I don't know how much aura this needs. It does seem to be taking quite a bit. Yeah, I do have the bell ringer. Just need to fight him. Probably need to capture him somehow. Should I go for it? Should I fight the bell ringer without any armor? I'll probably just die so many times. I don't want to die because I'm not sure if the bell ringer will stay after I die or if he will just disappear. Warding stones will chew up all your aura. Yeah, I had a feeling actually that they might do that. Killing mechanism? I could spawn him in like a 1x2 area and just like keep hitting him from the outside. Just make a killing chamber, I guess. I just hope I have enough arcane aura. For what the hey Canal?
Oh, hey, this is a thing.
What the heck? Canal? How you doing, dude? 11 months. 11 months in a row. Thank you so much for the resub. How you doing, buddy? I need to just put this in place. Oh, how did I die? That doesn't make any sense. I was hitting him. Well, there goes all my XP. Yep, I did see it. I did see it. I'm planning to check it out again over the weekend because last time I saw it, there was only 1 chapter. But someone told me that there's like 3 chapters and they unlock as you play. So I want to go check it out once again, just to make sure. Because I was very disappointed when I saw that it only had 1 chapter. What?
The hype train is upon us.
Whoa! Dark Helmet. Dark Helmet coming in with the sub as well. 18 months. One of my oldest subs. Thank you so much for the resub. Getting us started with the hype train as well. Died fighting the Hydra. Why are you fighting a Hydra? Oh, in the Enigmatica 9 Expert? Oh yeah, because it starts in the Twilight Forest, doesn't it? Well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hype train. If you want to get any Twitch exclusive hype emotes, now is the time. Participation in the hype train is completely optional. I don't know why the hype train is starting with only 2 people, but we take it. Yeah, looks like it. Because it's not the first time that has happened now. Right, where's the rest of these mobs gone? There's a dark helmet somewhere over here. Where is she? Or he. Probably should not assume. Where are they? That would be much better. He's lurking somewhere. There he is. Hey, stop it. Right, is that it? Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Alright, we only died 2 times. That's not a big deal. I can take 2 deaths. Okay, let's continue with the questing before we were interrupted. So we got the warning stone. I will put away the scanner because I don't need it. I will also put away the resonating wand. I'll put it over here, because that way I can memorize it over there. Right, we got the warning stone, so we can make the enchanting apparatus. Now I'm missing gold nuggets and gold ingots. So let's get those. Enchanting apparatus done. Arcane core is missing a lapis lazuli block. Not awake yet. Fair enough. Best of luck to getting awake soon. Okay, so the thing I'm missing next is a redstone flux coil and a little bit of stuff. Not sure if you want to play another expert pack. Stone Tech Ultimate kind of takes a lot out of here. Yep, that's true. That's kind of why I stopped. It kind of got too intense for me. Too much work. I don't like working that much. Wee-hee! Honestly though, if I was playing the pack offline, I probably would have finished Stone Tech Ultimate. It is one of those packs that you really don't enjoy playing on stream. But off stream, I definitely could have finished it. It's just a different experience. Alright, so I have everything except the cobalt. Now that could be a problem because I'm not sure if I have enough cobalt for this. Oh, never mind. I do. I have exactly how much I need and a little bit extra. You got 5x ore processing setup plus a little bit more because of fortune, and then your brain went nope. Yeah, that does tend to happen, doesn't it? Alright, hype train's about to end, so this music can stop. Come on, stop the music.
Thank you
There
all
we go.
for being part of the hype train. Choo choo.
Thank you so much for the resubs, Dark Helmet and Hickanel. No more. Enough of the music. It only makes sense when I'm dying. If I'm not dying, the music doesn't make much sense. I am actually Hickanel. I'm taking it a little bit slower than the last time I played it. And I really have been enjoying it. It's taken years to finish expert packs on and off again. Yeah, because sometimes you just need to take a break from the expert packs. From the expertness. Okay, I have 25 latex in there. Can I actually get that back in here? I should be able to. I feel. Okay. 725. Can I actually grab that? Nope, that's gonna put more in. Okay, how do I get stuff out of the fluid encapsulator? Make a pipe, it might be able to grab it. I do have the gauge dropper as well. Maybe the gauge dropper might work. But I would probably need another tank for that, wouldn't I? Because this basic fluid tank may not do it. I don't have access to any other pipes. No, it's not empty. There's 50 millibuckets of blazing blood in there. And 50 millibuckets can be quite a lot. if you're smelting certain stuff. Maybe I can just make another one though. It's just like 1 osmium ingot and 5 glass panes. Set tank next to it, set that side to output, turn on auto output. Would that work? Because it's in an input slot. So would that actually work? Let's try. No, it doesn't seem to be. You have access to Tinker's pipes? Tinker's has pipes? What? Since when does Tinker's have pipes? What are you talking about? I have no idea what that. Oh, hang on. I got a few mechanical pipes as a reward. I probably still have those. I could use these, right? Did I? Drains or channel? Oh, okay. Channels. I got so confused for a second. I was like, when did Tinkers add pipes? Now that's something you don't know. That's something Deadshot doesn't know. Okay. So the pipe is not actually connecting. Nope, doesn't seem to be extracting. No one uses them. Okay, let's check. Channel. Distributes fluids poured from a faucet above. I doubt that this is gonna work. Try the tank on bucket mode. Ooh, that could work. Nope, still doing the same thing. Now, this can pull out 1 bucket at a time. The only problem it's doing is with the 725 millibuckets that's left. Use drains for early fluid transfer all the time. Oh, right, this has a mode, doesn't it? What? It's still not working. Oh, because when you break it, it sets itself to both once again. Rip. Alright, so here's something that we can do. We take 3 dust and we just convert 2700 of those millibuckets into more dry rubber. And then the 25 millibuckets that's left, that can just do whatever it wants. I don't care. What about tank size? Are they set to input or output? So the fluid encapsulator apparently does not have an output for fluids. So you can't set this to output and connect pipes. I did try that. So if you set this to output, it doesn't connect. If you set it to input and output, it does connect, but even setting a pull on that, it doesn't seem to work. So it looks like thermal was designed very meticulously. So let's just put that back. A little bit of a waste, but it's okay. 25 millibuckets is not something that I care about too much. I need to do this. Hang on. There we go. So I can store only 1 million Fe in here. So maybe I should start looking at upgrading my energy cell. Because if I put down 1 diamond in there, that's going to do 20 million. So, rip, I can't do this. Wait, can I? No. So I am going to need energized steel, which needs frost steel and electrum. So that's not going to happen. Because first off, I don't have black ceramic tiled slabs or crystal glass, because I just remembered that crystal glass actually needs the white corundum. So I should probably put my corundum blocks to grow. I have corundum. I got it out of some random stuff. Isn't there an augment to stop the energy production of the dynamo? Is there? Could you let me know what it is? Because I do not remember. Okay, 25 millibuckets. That can go. Let's see, what sort of augments do we have, chat? We have alchemical extender, alchemical amplifier, multi-cycle injector, auxiliary reaction chamber, auxiliary cactus, cyclical processing, catalytic reclamation chamber, no longer augment to stop dynamo. Ah, man. Man, why you do this to me, Tinkers? Oh, sorry, Thermal. I want to raise a complaint against Lemming. How dare he do this to us? King Lemming, I formally raise a complaint against you. Informally, I still love you though. You have some complaints? Yeah, go for it, dude. You tell him what's what. You know you can change the color of corundum? I did not know that. How do you do that? You can wax it. You can make sheets out of it. You can make runes out of it. Oh, transmutation, right. I do remember this. Starlight transmutation. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do remember waiting for hours to try to get one dye, one color which I wasn't getting. Because the starlight transmutation is like random. Or it used to be. Okay, so I'm gonna have to place this now. Does this get affected by Silk Touch? It does. Okay. So that's gonna go there. And I want these to be facing air on all sides. It's kind of like these corundums are basically what amethysts were modeled on. So the amethysts from from vanilla Minecraft are based off of this corundum. It's the same order. Yeah. It's not the sorry. I misspoke. It's not the colors that are random. It's the amount of time that it takes to generate the next color. That is completely random. I remember waiting for multiple minutes for one color, and then a few seconds later it turned into the next color. I was like, what the heck? How did that happen? Ah, come on. I need more space. My space is getting a little bit low. For you, the time was pretty consistent. Maybe I was just not getting enough starlight. That could be possible. I was pretty much a noob at astral sorcery. As if I'm a pro now. But I was pretty much useless at astral sorcery back then. So it's definitely possible that I just don't remember. Okay, now the corundum actually spawned another corundum. Is that normal? And how do you get the clusters from this? Not the cluster, sorry. White corundum. Yeah, it is the cluster. Grows occasionally on the blocks when grown underground. Do they not grow below? I just assumed that they did. Hey, Joseph. Okay, if they don't grow below, then there's no point in setting it up like this. Okay, if it grows up, then we can just do this. Wonder if there's specific blocks. We just keep this for now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No, it grows on anything underground. I remember setting up like a full chamber for that. I made like a bat cave. Okay, I got plenty of fluorite and uranium. So I'm just going to murder this uranium. Do you have any storage mod? We do, yeah. We have refined storage. It's going to take some time before we can get it though. Up to 4 blocks high, and they only grow into air. Clusters can generate on the sides. Yes. Clusters can generate on the sides. Is it harder to get in Enigmatica 6? I mean, it's pretty gated. It's going to be a while before we can get it because it needs pneumatic craft and it needs immersive engineering and it needs power. So quite a bit of stuff. Oh, I have no I have no nuggets left in there. Yeah, the pressure mod. You know what, Joseph? I used to hate that mod too. But over time, I've kind of gotten used to it a little bit more. So it's not that bad now. Okay, so I wanted the dry rubber for a reason. Now, what was that reason, chat? How did I get another one of these? Why do I have 2 expanded tank constructions? See? I have 2 of them. Now, what did I need the dry rubber for? I think it was for one of the gates, right? Clean, durable steel, highly sought after many engineering projects due to its strength and durability. The process for making it is rather involved, making it rather expensive as well. So it seems like the perfect thing to blow to smithereens. Sure thing. Tar. We also need tar. What did you click to show the white cloud on the other chest? So you search on any item that you want, and you press Y, and it'll show you where that is. So if you have, like, let's say I had nether quartz in this chest, and I also had nether quartz in this chest, and I wanted to know where the other nether quartz is, I would just press Y, and it'll show you the clouds. It's called Find Me. Find Me. Okay, I need to make this wind generator. That's going to need pneumatic craft, but I could get this from the villagers with the mechanics. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now, does anyone remember the pneumatic craft job block, which is needed for the mechanic? Does anyone remember? Is it... Oh my god, I don't remember the name of this thing. Is it the charging station? Is it this one? So pressure tubes need compressed iron. So that also I could get from the mechanic, but I would need to get a little bit before I can get started. It shows in JEI. Yeah, it looks like it's a charging station, isn't it? Professions. There we go. Mechanic. Mechanic is the profession. Yes, it is. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. The help. Now, why did I need the dry rubber again? No, I didn't. I made this as extra. So I don't need that. That's going to be extra. I only needed 4 so that I could make the fluid cell. And the rest of them was just, you know, collateral. Now, I do have some stuff to be done in the pyrolyzer. So what I'm going to do is put my mechanical tank as the output for this. Dreaded people say it's charging station. Yep, that is true. It is charging station. Now I need to put down a little bit of fuel over here. Now I could put a diamond here, or I could put a dimensional shard, but that would be a waste because 20 million RF is not going to store in 1 million energy. So what I'm going to do over here instead is I'm going to put in appetite. Appetite is going to give me 1.6 million. Structural engineer from immersive engineering for concrete and pressure treated wood. Yeah. I do have 625 appetite, so that's just going to go in here. And that's going to start with 40 RF per tick. That's a little bit low. So let's actually pull this out and put that in there. That's going to do 120. And then my Stirling dynamo can go back over here. I will only use that for emergency purposes. So that should start. Look at that. Look at that power. Now I do need to get started on this. So blocks of coal will give me creosote. Blocks of bitumen will give me heavy oil. And I guess logs will give me creosote as well. Now this takes 6000 RF. Coal takes 12,000. So I think I should go for the logs. Because that will not only give me charcoal, which can be used for smelting stuff, but it will also give me creosote. Block of coal I could do, but that would be a lot of coal that I would need. So I would probably have to go mining for some coal. Which, let's face it, is not a big deal. It's just, it'll take some time, that's all. And how much creosote do I need? I mean, I need a lot for the future. How much do I need for right now? I need to make steel, right? So how much steel do I need? Because I need to make enough coal coke so that I can make the steel. So superheated steel, I can either make the ingot or I can make the block. Now if I wanted to make the block, that would need 18 tar, 18 obsidian, and 2 blocks of steel. So I need 18 steel ingots. Okay, and then that's going to be hot. And then that can be multi-servo pressed into 2 hot blocks. And then those 2 hot blocks can be compressed into water, in water to make the compressed iron. Okay. So I need to basically make 18 steel ingots, right? So that is going to need 18 coal coke dust, which can be crushed in a pulverizer with a block of coal coke. And the block of coal coke can be made in the pyrolyzer. So I need 2 blocks of coal to get started. So let's do one thing. Let's make 7 blocks. Oh, that's wrong. I need to turn them into blocks. Yeah, that should do it for me. And I'm guessing that this also gives me tar. Is that correct? Yes, it gives me blocks of tar. And then tar is going to be needed for the process. So, cool. Wow, this is taking an obscenely long amount of time. I guess it's because 5 RF per tick. Yeah, I probably should. Now, do I have any wool? I do have some wool. Do I have more wool? I do not. I do have black wool. Maybe I can turn that into white wool. How hard is a component? Pretty hard. It needs circuits. We don't have circuits yet. Those components that I got were from a quest reward. So I can't do that again. There we go. The recipe for the component. This is just the basic one, by the way. It needs an advanced PCB. And it needs connectors from XNet, Fluid Cell, Redstone Flux Cell, Invar Gears. The advanced PCB either needs RAM chip 8E, logic circuits, copper wires, and Redstone probe connectors, or it needs Redstone dust and plastic sheets and printed circuit boards. So both of these are currently outside of our realms of possibility. But we can do them in the future. It's just a little bit further down. Okay, so why are you taking so long? I don't think... I mean, I guess I could remove the augment from here and put it in here. Because I do have the power now. I've got the power. So this is going to do 30 RF per tick, but it should significantly speed this up. Can I make the augments? I should be able to make these. So it's lead gears and electrum plates. And redstone flux coils. Let's go ahead and make a couple more of those. So lead gears means 8 ingots. And electrum is going to be 2 ingots. Yeah, I'll take it. One sec. What else do I need? I need 1 more gold for the rod. And I need 2 redstone. I think that should be it. Let's tick the thing. Whoops. Alright, that is going a little bit faster. Cool. So we should get 1 block at least super quick. And then the second block might take a little bit longer. I need the electrum plates. And I need the gold rod. And then I need 8 ingots to be turned into the gear. I don't think lead can alloy with gold, can it? It doesn't matter anyway because I will remove this. Okay, perfect. Could not be bothered to make a lot of components and have top tier power reactor level of complicated. Yeah, that sounds about right. I still remember when I made the first nitro reactor. I just skipped all the other reactors and I went straight for the nitro one. And it wasn't that difficult. It just needed some blocks of nitro crystal, dielectric casing, pipes, fluid cell frames, thermogenerators, energy cells, Maxwellian entropic gateway for some reason, which is a occultism ritual, with runes of fire, runes of water, thermoplate, shoe god shards, and a jar of voiding. Yeah, pretty simple. Wait, am I missing... I'm missing redstone and gold nuggets, aren't I? Whoops. Fighting the Naga is a lot harder without flight. Too true. Hey, I do have redstone. No, that's the redstone that I had already. I got confused over there. I thought that was a crafting station. Oh, I just made one of these. I was supposed to make 2. But okay, we can at least get started with this much. We've got some creosote oil coming in. We've got some blocks of coal and some blocks of coal, coke and tar. I just need 1 more of these. And I can get started. Agluron knows the pain of expert packs. Yeah, that's pretty much how expert packs go. Oh my god. Joseph, if you think this is hard, you would not like RecTech, my friend. You would probably not like RecTech at all. Okay, why is this not sending all the creosote at the same time? I am confusion. Do not give him that advice, dude. Alright, so the coal coke is going to be crushed into blocks of coal coke. Wow, this thing is actually keeping up. RecTech isn't bad in the lower tiers. What? Are you serious? You can blow up pipes. How is that not bad? You can actually blow up pipes. Crafting calculator was a massive help in this pack. I didn't even remember this was a thing. Oh my god. Probably should have used it. But we've come too far now. Right, so that's gonna give us some steel. There's a lot of mods that have that mechanic. Yeah, and I hate every single one of them. I even don't like the fact that it's in Pneumaticraft. I kind of hate it. But the thing is, I have kind of gotten used to making sure that I just have safety upgrades on everything, so it doesn't bother me anymore. Just make one now? I need to make all of them. I need 18 so that I can make 2 blocks of steel. Because I need 2 blocks of steel so I can do the recipe. Oh, the calculator. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So I need to get 2 blocks of steel, 18 obsidian, and 18 tar along with a TNT to explode. Turn off all configs for mods that have things that blow up. Understandable. Understandable. When I played Not Too Complicated 2, I turned off pollution. The first thing that I did was just turn off pollution. I cannot handle that pollution mechanic. It's awful. I'm gonna take this. Whoops. I need to not stay on the white elevator while I'm crafting stuff. That should go a little bit faster. Output 100%. Come on. Oh, wild chroma. A little bit too late. To be fair, GTA and H just have tons of microcrafting. The complicated part is figuring out the efficient recipes. Yeah, and that's one of the annoying things about Minecraft when you look at modded packs or mod packs is microcrafting. It's one of the things I don't really enjoy. If it's a one-time setup and then you can automate it, that's fine. But when you have to microcraft everything, it just kind of gets frustrating. At least for me. Okay, so I need a TNT. Do I have TNT? I do. Now, if I remember correctly, if I hold the superheated steel in my inventory, it's going to hurt me unless I'm standing in water. I'm fairly certain that if I'm standing in water, it should be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the TNT over here. I'll chuck this stuff off. Okay. So that should give me all the stuff. And since I'm standing in water, it's not going to affect me. Stop pushing me up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It kept pushing me up because I'm wearing that horseshoe thing. Okay. Now, what do I do with this? I put this in the multi-soul press. Now, I don't have a multi-soul press, so this is going to have to go in my backpack for now. It didn't affect me, thankfully. It didn't affect me. It almost did, but I jumped back into the water straight away. I was too fast. Too furious. Okay. So, weird little ritual of sea oats that I've done over there. Now, getting the multi-servo press may not be as easy as I would have thought. The reason being, the multi-servo press needs a block of steel. So I will need to make 9 more. Which is not that bad. I just need 9 iron. And I need 9 of these. Yeah, now I can. So, can I actually do this at the same time? I guess not. I can make a steel bee, but that needs an iron honeycomb block. Can you make a steel block directly? You can make it from a block of iron in the blast furnace, but that's not the way we're going to do it. No, doesn't look like you can. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. No. I can still do this in the block. I just get 9 coal coke dust as an output. Coal bee. I do have a sooty bee, which will give me coal honeycomb. That should be done momentarily. Yeah, sooty bee gives coal. Remember a mod pack called Manufactio? It had pollution that corrupted blocks and then the corruption spread. Yeah, I don't like packs that do that. It just makes it annoying to play. That is not a fun mechanic. Whoever thinks that's a fun mechanic is probably a really annoying person. Probably. Okay, so multi-servo press. Multi-servo press. What do I need for this? I need more bronze, more constant tan, machine frame. I have the machine frame. I also need a mechanical press. Oh, that needs a block of iron. Yeah, probably. That's probably true. Who did the what now? Okay, Joseph. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Causing a little bit more chaos. Oh god, Zulu. My pet cat is dying. What have you done, Zulu? You hit the cat. Who does that, man? Can't believe you've done this. Yeah, I'm gonna fire Zulu. Okay, I do have a pet bandage somewhere. There it is. What do I do with this bandage? Do I just right click? Okay, he's back. I swear, if I didn't have a pet bandage, Zulu, you'd be fired. You just got saved by the bandage. My god, it just ate 5 salmon. Now you make more bandage. How do you make these? Oh, actually, that's not too bad. It's 3 wool and 2 paper. That's pretty easy. You don't usually use Prime, you just sub to it so you can use free sub to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You're almost okay with the pollution and not too complicated too, but it was so inconsistent what causes it and how to deal with it. I just don't like that mechanic, so I was like, nope. I'm gonna nope out of there. That was just a nope, instant nope for me. Make 3 more? Why, are you guys planning to kill my cat again? I will not have it. I will not stand for it. I'll make 1 more. Only because I only have 4 wool. I'm gonna keep this on me at all times. Actually, it doesn't go there. It goes over there. No, it doesn't even go there. It goes there. I keep forgetting which of my slots are locked. Good kitty. Right, so we got a mechanical press, we got a machine frame, we got a block of steel. What are we missing? Constant tan, bronze, and redstone flux coil. Okay, so redstone flux coil means gold. Then constant tan means copper and nickel, right? Copper and nickel. And this time we'll actually do constant tan. So if I need 3 gears, that means I need 12, which means I need 6 of these. And I need 6 nickel. No, not brass. We're not going to make that mistake again. We got copper and nickel this time. In Manufacture, you're in a progression race against the enemy mobs. Mobs get stronger over time, so you have to tech up and automate, and you have to keep efficiency in mind because pollution has consequences. Yeah, whoever made that mod, whoever made that mod pack, hates life. Sorry, I just had to say it. Had to be said. No sane person makes a mod pack like that. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here because I need to get this constant tan. And I also I forgot I need to make bronze as well. Now let's just search for a second. Do we have any bronze? No, we do not. We have Tinker's bronze, which is not the same thing. Remember Dio playing Manufacture? Oh god. Oh god, that must have been ridiculous. I remember when I was watching Dio play Not Too Complicated 2 and he was just butchering everything. He did not play it the way it was supposed to be. It was a complete mess and I loved it. I loved every moment of it. Plays more like Factorio, no sleeping, mobs don't spawn in the dark, conveyor belts, automated mining machines, etc. There we go, Dio wire. Indeed. I knew someone would have that. Come on, Constantine. Okay, I don't think it's called Constantine, is it? It's called Constantin. I keep forgetting that. It's not actually Constantine. It's Constantin. I wish there would be a U at the end over there instead of an A. Would have made it a lot easier. Right, do we have everything? I think we do. Dire switch to peaceful at one point. I mean, doesn't that beat the point of the pack then? Kind of defeats the purpose of the pack, doesn't it? Okay, I will get rid of the bone meal. I'll put it over here. What do I have multiple bone meal? Has that gone in here? Of course not. Where did it go? And this is the problem with the storage scanner. Stuff will go into random inventories. Now, I do have the multi-servo press, but I don't have the packing 2x2. So how do you get that? That needs Invar plates, more Constantin. Are you serious? And any planks. So how do you get Invar? Do I have Invar? I think I do. Yes. Things get more frantic over time if you don't get ahead of it. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I do have a plank here. It's Factorio in Minecraft and you can play also in Peaceful. But then if you're playing in Peaceful, what's the point of the mobs? Like, you can just play the pack without the fear. Okay, so we got the metal press 2x2. So I should now be able to just connect this up. And now this is going to be a test. Hang on. Let's grab some blocks. I just want to make sure that I don't like mess this up. I'm gonna put this bucket of water over here. And then I'm gonna stand in the water so that I can actually do this. I do not want to get burnt. I do not want to get burnt. Automation is still the biggest part of the pack. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I am not a big fan of mobs myself. That's why I liked Techopolis 2 so much, because it didn't have any mobs. Like, there was no normal mob spawning. And that really made me happy. Now, this hot compressed iron block is also extremely hot. But I'm pretty sure you can just drop this in and get compressed iron. And there we go. We have basically completed the first gate of this pack. How cool is that? Only took us 13 days. Yeah, that is a thing, but it's pretty, like, it's not necessary right now. I don't even know what you do with the foundry, to be honest. I've never used it. So, I don't know. I've never used the foundry. I do want to make the XNet controller. Might make the crafting terminal. I don't know. Pretty pipes? Nah. I just don't like pretty pipes. It's just a personal preference. The foundry is like an upgraded melter. But the foundry can't do alloys. So what's the point? Like, what does it give you over a normal smelter? Or a normal smeltery is what I mean. You misunderstand? Okay, just walk me through it. Just walk me through it. Oh hey, I got a pneumatic wrench. Imagine that. I already have one of those in my morphing tool. It gives secondary outputs. Yeah, but why would I need secondary outputs? That's what I'm trying to understand. Foundry does an alloy and gives other metals as byproduct. It's for automation. Ah, fair enough. I just use this for automation. So I don't need the Tinker's Construct Foundry. Okay, so if I want to go ahead and make a wind generator, you don't for this pack, but sometimes you do. Fair enough. That's fair. So I need some aluminum rods and flux dust. Flux dust is pretty easy. Aluminum rods is also pretty easy. Let's actually go ahead and get more than one, so that we can make a little bit more efficient use of the lava that we have in here. Think of the 112 version where it's a massively parallel smelter. It'll smelt 50 stacks at the same time as one stack for the same fuel cost. Huh. I think that was fixed in 1.16 for the smelter, because the more stuff you have, the faster your fuel goes. Make more smeltery blocks? Do I need to? I think 12 is a pretty decent start, isn't it? That's not usually what happens. Sign caution hot wire. Okay. I'll just put this over here. Usually it's a time thing. Ah, okay. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot today. Okay, so I need 2 straight thick steel poles and 1 straight thick steel pole head/foot. Wow, that's a mouthful. So I'm gonna need what, 3 of these, which means I need 6 of these. So yeah, that's gonna leave me with some extras, isn't it? So I just needed 2 of those. And then I need a kinetic dynamo, which should be easy enough. That's just 8 brass ingots, 4 compressed iron ingots, and then the turbine blades, which I need the mechanic for, which needs a charging station. So the charging station is going to need reinforced stone, bricks, and pressure tubes, which needs compressed iron as well. Make two what? What am I making two of? Alright, let's put some stuff away. You go, you go, you go. Windmills? Just get them from the mechanic. Wouldn't that be easier? Level 2 mechanic sells me 3 of these. I don't think you can even craft these without the pressure chamber. So, how do you get the turbine blades without the pneumatic craft pressure chamber? That needs reinforced bricks. So, I would need to do that, which is not possible right now. So, I will need to make the reinforced stone, which is molten compressed iron and light grey concrete powder, apparently. I guess I could do this in the fluid encapsulator as well. Bookmark item. I have it in here in the wind generator. Alright, I'm just gonna start with the brass and the compressed iron. Just make the gears for this. Woohoo! Wind generator. Do I need 2 of those? Let me just do this one at a time, because I don't think I have enough material to make 2 of these. I think I just need to make 1 right now, and then once that's done, we can take some inventory. If we have more materials left, we can make the second one, and we'll see how it goes. Also, it's getting pretty close to wrapping up point. Not even sure if I can make the windmill today. Okay, so that should make the molten or the compressed iron gear. Very certain this is not the way the gear is supposed to look. It's just been a texture change by Enigmatica. I do like the Enigmatica textures. They make the back look a lot more uniform. Okay, so we got that. I have these 2. I just need to make a copper coil block. A copper coil block would need some copper wires. I do have the... could I make an engineer's workbench? I could, but I don't think I have the blueprint for this, do I? Although it's pretty easy to make the blueprint, let's be honest. Let's shift gears a little bit over here. I'm gonna get some planks. Actually, I think I'll get 16 planks. I'll get a bucket as well. I have a bucket somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna make some creosote or treated wood planks. That should help me out with the engineer's crafting table. And then the engineer's crafting table will give me the workbench. So I'm missing slabs and sticks. Can't I do this in a sawmill? I thought I could, but maybe not. I have sticks, and I also do have a crafting table. So if I look at these slabs, can I make them? No, I can't make them in a sawmill. So this has to be done normally, which means that's a waste of 3 slabs. Oh no, never mind. It'll just be a waste of 1 slab, I guess. And I need a steel rod and... oh, okay. Steel rod and a steel plate. I'm going to need 2 more steel. Welp. let's get 9 more. Can you use a tank as a bucket in a crafting table? Haven't tried yet. Hey, John. Day's going pretty well. Almost about to end. I'm just gonna finish up real soon. How you doing? How was your day today? Yeah, maybe I could go for 8x, but that might be... No, I should be able to. 16x would be a problem. 13 hours and 57 minutes in the time in a bottle. That's pretty decent. Now, I am going to need 1 plate and 1 rod. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey, stop it. Rod goes in there. 1 of these goes in there. Comes out over there. Finished washing out a suitcase that a cat decided would be a nice house to play with their food in. Oh my god, cats are the weirdest creatures, but the most lovable creatures at the same time. Yeah, probably, Titan. Okay, so I should be able to do the engineer's workbench now. Perfect. Time to tinker. Wait a minute, I already did tinkers. What are you talking about, tinker? Yeah, I'll put this over here. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And I need 1 iron plate, 3 blue dye, and what else? 3 pieces of paper. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Nice.
Nice. Yep, indeed. Everyone knows that the best place to put a crafting table or engineer's workbench is in the air. Blue dye. Dye. Alright, so now we should be able to make the mold. Hey, what do you mean, fail? That is not a fail. Hover bench, almost the hoverboard we have all wanted since Back to the Future. Actually, have never watched Back to the Future, surprisingly enough. I should probably get around to doing that one day. There we go. Got the metal press mold for the wires. That means I can take this out, put that in, and get... How many copper wires can I get in the multi-servo press? I can get none, apparently. What? Oh, you can only use that on the... Oh. No. You can use it in the multi-servo press. You just need plates. Okay. I got a little bit confused over there for a second. So I just need 2 copper plates. Instead of 8, I'm only going to need 2. Yeah. It's not a normal recipe, I guess. So that should do. Wow, look at look at how messed up my inventory is. And then I'm gonna need a stick and a piece of iron. So I think the first thing to do is make the copper. What the? Ah, right. That's the wrong recipe. You know, it would be nice if you could put just 1 stick and have it surrounded by all 8 and make the 8 wires, but I guess that's too much to ask for. But there we go. Got the kinetic dynamo. So we have this, and this. The only thing that's left is the turbine rotors. So I'm going to put that on the to-do list. I'm also going to put the charging station. Why is my thing in caps? Charging station is also going on the to-do list. This thing is actually pretty easy. It's just pressure. We'll make the pressure tubes right now before I forget, because I do have one hardened glass. So I can do not that, but that. That's going to be the pressure tubes. And in order to make the bricks and the reinforced stone slabs, we will need reinforced stone, which is basically molten compressed iron with light gray concrete powder. So we will do that. But I am beyond the amount of time that I normally play, so I am going to have it to call it over here for the night. Let's see, do we have someone available? Oh, Erwin's live. Let's go raid Erwin. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate all the people hanging out. If all you did was lurk, thank you for the lurk. Raid messages are in chat. If you are not subscribed, you can copy the first message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second one. And I shall hope to see you in Erwin's stream. If you like what you see over there, please do hit the follow button for her. Thank you for the subs today. Really appreciate that. Divs, the Indian gamer, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for the follow. Shimon, thank you for the 100 bits. Subby, Dark Helmet, and Hickanel with the subs, and a Prime Gaming sub by Joseph. Thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. I should be back tomorrow about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. Hopefully, I shall see you then. Until then, everyone, stay safe and have an excellent time zone. Bye bye.